He pulls into the parking lot in a 5-year-old Camry with a cracked phone mount on the dashboard. He's wearing a Costco fleece. His lunch is in a bag he brought from home. He works in an office where 3 people have nicer cars than him. He is worth $2.1 million. Nobody knows. Not his coworkers, not his neighbors, not the guy at the car dealership who stopped calling him back after he asked too many questions about the total price. Not even, honestly, his own parents, who still quietly worry about him because he never seems to splurge on anything. This isn't a story about getting rich. It's about what rich actually looks like when it's real. Because the version in your head, the watch, the house, the effortless ease, that's not wealth. That's a costume. And the man in the Costco fleece figured out the difference about 15 years ago, and it quietly changed everything. My name's Nick, and I spend a genuinely unreasonable amount of time thinking about why the people who have the most money are almost never the ones who look like it. Hit subscribe because by the end of this, I'm going to show you the exact profile, habits, choices, net worth breakdown of what a real $2 million person at 45 looks like. And I promise at least one thing on that list is going to make you rethink something you did last month. Quick thing first. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. These are patterns. Documented, repeatable, slightly uncomfortable patterns. Let's start with a number that should reframe this entire conversation before we go any further. 2 million sounds like a finish line. It isn't. Using the 4% rule, the withdrawal framework financial planner Bill Bengen built out of decades of market data, $2 million generates about $80,000 a year, indefinitely, without touching the principal. $80,000 a year for doing nothing is genuinely life-changing. But notice what it is and what it isn't. It's freedom. It is not a yacht. It's the ability to walk away from a job you hate. It is not a private jet and a villa in Tuscany. The number sounds huge. The lifestyle it funds is quietly, stubbornly, almost defiantly normal. And that's the first thing people get wrong. They think 2 million is the end of ordinary. It isn't. For most people who actually have it, 2 million is ordinary. It's just ordinary with options. So who